This conference will now be recorded.
I am ready, sir.
Yeah, given control to you. Yeah, I given control to you, Avinash. Please start. So I hope everybody created your GitHub account, okay, and created repositories. And today we'll see a few commands. Yeah, open your Putty session. Yeah, have you installed Git? So
Yes,
we
sir.
need a
Installed.
Git client to connect with my Git repositories. Okay, do you have the repository here already? Have you cloned it?
Yes, sir.
Can you
Actually,
give
we
me
did, sir.
can you give me control?
Yeah, given you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, it seems same. Okay. So guys, in yesterday's class, we discussed about so what is GitHub, okay, what is repository, and how to create a local copy, and how to create a central copy, how to push from local to central, and how to push from central to local. We discussed, right? So git push to push the changes from local to central, git pull from central to local, git clone to create a local copy, right? So git log to check the log history, commit history, and okay. So git show to see particular commit ID details. Example, in this particular commit, what I did exactly. Okay. So git show. So these are the things. So I create in this file too. I deleted this. Okay, in file 4 I deleted this. In file 6, okay, so basically I deleted the file 6. Okay, so this is what I reverted actually. So see, I reverted these changes as part of this commit ID. So okay, so example do ls now touch file 10 vi file 9. Just randomly I'm adding some data. Okay, simultaneously I can run my commands with semicolon also. Okay, git commit haripanam added file 10 modified file 9, then git push. Okay, with semicolon, guys, I can run multiple commands also like this. Okay, successfully I pushed my changes. Now example, same thing. VI file 9, something I added. VI file 10, something added. Okay. Not two different commits I did. Okay. So these are related commits. Now because we did in both on same files, right? So we can, if required, even if you want to compare, okay, na two commits also you can compare. This is latest commit, this is the old commit. See, it's comparing with the latest. It's saying that in the old commit we don't have this, right? We added additionally these things. In the old new commit we added. In the old commit we don't have this. See, that is what it is saying. So you can compare the like commits also, related commits also. Okay, so if you've done the changes on the same file, set of file, okay, you can compare also. And here I have few questions. Can you please open your notepad? Hmm. So git log is showing all the commit history, right? Not only particular user, because different developers have their local copies, guys. Now example, I am with root user, maybe I am with Amar user. Amar cloned it, and maybe you have different developers, 10 developers. They may work on same repository. So everybody they will create their local copy, guys. So into their folders. I will create local copy in my home directory. Amar Pradeep will create a local copy in Pradeep home directory /home/Amar. Everybody can have their own local copy and they can do changes and they can push back to center. So always, guys, I have to do git pull before I do any changes. Remember this. This is not one time. Git pull is every time task. Because I don't know, other developers also may committed some changes to the Git repository, right? To the same repository. So to get those changes, I should do git pull always. So I'll get central repository changes to local. That is must and should. Okay, here the requirement is find Amar user commits. Okay, now only Amar user commits. Basically, here it will show you the author information, who is doing. Okay, the author information it will show you like this. So I need Amar user commits. Only Amar user commits. How many commits Amar did? Find June 1st commits. అంటే జూన్ ఫస్ట్ రోజు చేసిన కమిట్స్ కావాలి నాకు. ఐ నీడ్ ఫస్ట్ జూన్ ఫస్ట్ డేట్ కమిట్స్. లాస్ట్ వీక్ కమిట్స్. లాస్ట్ మేబీ జూన్ ఫస్ట్ టు ఫిఫ్త్ కమిట్స్. ఓకే, on particular file how many commits? I need commit IDs. Example, I have file 9. Till now how many times I committed, I changed, I updated. Okay, that is what. in a particular commit, how many files I modified? Maybe 3 or 4. That file names it should show. Okay, na? So commands, guys, I need commands for this. What is the maximum size I can push? There is a limit, guys. It's not something like 1 GB, 2 GB, like I can push directly. What is the maximum size? I can push it to GitHub. And if I cross that limit, then how to push it? Maximum size ఉంది దానికి ఒకటి. What is that size? And if I cross that limit, what will happen? How can I push it? How can I push empty directories? Okay, how can I push empty directories? So actually I cloned the entire repository, right? Yes or no? All the like the chatting folder I got, and inside that all like my respected folders and files I received. My question is, in my repository I have one folder. So can I clone only particular folder from repo? 10th question similar. Can I clone particular commit? Okay, 9. But so I in my repository one commit is there. Only that particular so commit ID I know that. Can I clone that particular commit? I mean in that commit whatever I did, right? Only those things I need. Is it possible? Okay, na? So these are your questions for today, guys. Generally, all these are development tasks. Like we don't work on this much, but still you should know that. Can you please everybody take the picture and send it in your respected WhatsApp group so that everybody will have this. Take a picture, guys, only once in a group. Don't send multiple times. Take, guys, మీ group లో every group లో share చేయండి ఇది. Share this in every group one time. Please quickly do it, guys, because I don't send personally then again. I may miss. We have multiple groups, right? No, just directly take the picture first. You can save it later. Guys, take the picture and send it in all the groups, please. Don't ask me later. Quickly, guys. Only for one group, one time. Don't send multiple times. Everybody, all the groups, please do it quickly. 5 minutes work, guys. All this you can get it from Google. I need Google. Searching in Google also one of the key skill, guys. Still only 2 groups. Other groups you don't need this. Hello, other groups, can you please send in your respective groups? Yeah, okay then. So next So git pull and git fetch. Guys, there are two commands called git pull. Git pull already I told you, I showed you. Now git fetch. So what is git fetch? So this is interview question, right? Can you please open your GitHub? Yeah. Okay. Here. Let me do something directly. Maybe assume that some other developer committed new code directly or from his working directory to this GitHub. Now definitely that change are not available in my local. This is my local repository. Guys, every user have their own local repository. Generally, Amar will clone in Amar home directory. Pradeep will clone in Pradeep home directory. Okay, na? So now this change not available. This file 11, this change not available in my local. Generally, what I do, guys, how to get that? Uh, how to get that, guys, to local? I do git pull, right? I do git pull. But the problem is maybe assume that I did multiple changes in my local repository. I don't know whether like some other user also developed. Generally, we don't do that. Okay, so other developers will be in coordination, will cooperate with each other, will coordinate with each other, and like generally no common things. But sometimes maybe I also have file 11 in my local. I also did something there. So I would like to know that before git fetch, sorry, git pull. So is there any like additional commits? I don't know. Like exactly, I don't know if anybody did something and all. Okay, na? So to my repository. So I want to know that. Just git fetch, guys. So git fetch, it won't update, but it will just confirm you. Like if there any like changes available in central. Okay, na. So it will confirm you. Is there any changes available? See? Well, if I go to central, there I will come to know that. But I don't need to go to central, guys. Git fetch will show you. It won't update the working directory. Okay, na. If there are updates, it will show you. Now, what is happening when I do git fetch means actually, guys, here how my git commands are working, git log and all. From where actually is there any information about that? About the commit history or that IDs and all? Is there any information here in my repository? So there is one hidden folder, guys. Okay, na. So if you do -a, it will show all. See, there is an hidden folder in your every repository. There is a folder called .git, guys. So .git and a folder untadi in a folder every repository. So in this repository only you have your information. Okay, now the logs and all, who did what, the commit history, everything available here only. Okay, so when I do git fetch, it will update that information here, not in working. So this is called as local repository, guys. Here this is called as working directory. మీ రిపాజిటరీ ఫోల్డర్ ఉంది కదా, దాన్ని వర్కింగ్ డైరెక్టరీ అంటాం. .git is called as git folder or else local repository. So what is the difference? When I do git pull, it will update in working directory, but when I do git fetch, it won't update the working directory. It will update in git folder, okay, or local repository. That is the difference. Okay, so this is about difference between git fetch and git pull. Did you understand, guys? So to get that, now I am okay. I want to get that change. As satisfied. So I feel nothing problem. Okay, na? So I can git pull or I can do git merge. Git merge will, so guys, here git pull equals to git fetch plus git merge. First, I want to check information means I will do git fetch. So once I get in local repository, not in working directory, guys. The local repository means .git folder. Then if I do git merge, I will get. Okay, na. Git pull will do both. It will get the information and it will update in working directory. Now, your wish. Either you can go in this way or you can go in this way also. Okay, na? So that is about git pull and git fetch. And one more, git stash. What is stash? Example, something, one file I am modifying. Okay, na? So as a developer, I am doing some changes. Actually, I saved this file, but still I have changes. I have to do something. My changes not yet completed. Okay, I'm in middle. Something, one file I modified, still other files also I have to modify related to this. But in between, I got some other dependency. Guys, in between, I got some other dependency. Now I don't want to discard. I already did some changes. Even these changes not completed. I don't want to discard. I don't want to proceed further. If I discard again, I will lose my changes. Again, I have to do from scratch. Already multiple changes I did, but I did not pushed. I did not send to central repository. Okay, now. So I don't want to push them. I don't want to discard them both. So temporarily, what I can do, I can save temporarily by using git stash. Okay, now. So guys, so I can save it by using git stash. See, that change won't be available now. File 12, it's not there. See guys, the file 12 is not there now. Okay, now. So because I stashed this, now I can do other work. Like I can do whatever the change I need. So example, now touch file 13. I want to push this. See, I can do other work. Still, git stash will show you that change and all. It is available. Okay, na? So now all my changes completed. Now I want to apply back. Now git commit hyphen git add already I did. Maybe now if I do whatever the changes I want, I can do my changes. Then again do git add, then git commit hyphen m. Okay, so this is what git stash, guys. Temporary save. Git stash is nothing but. So I did some changes. Now in between, I got some requirement. Okay, na? I don't want to push the changes. I don't want to discard also because already I'm in middle. Multiple changes I did. I don't want to lose them. Okay, na? I don't want to lose those changes. So what I did git stash. So I can save temporarily, and after that I can do my work. Whatever the number of commits I want to do, I can do. Then I can push it back. That is what git stash. Okay. So next, one more command actually, guys. I forgot about git status. It will show you about the current status of the working directory, guys. Very useful command. Okay, now so it you can check what is the current status of the working directory. Example, okay, na? So I have some changes. See, it will show you what is the current status of the working directory. Maybe it may give some suggestions also. See, file 15 untracked. We haven't done any like commit, git add and all. It's showing untracked done. Actually, what happened when I do git add command? What is happening, guys? First, I am doing git add, right? What it will happen means here we have that .git folder, right? Guys, we have .git folder, right? If you go to .git folder, here index file will be there. Okay, now generally what is index, guys? In any configuration, maybe in a example you have book, any book. Generally initially index page will be there. What is index page?
What is inside the contents, it will show that.
Exactly, the page numbers, in which page we have which content. Okay, na? So that information, same concept here also. Okay, so index page will be there. So here when I do git add, that information will add to this. It will create the index pages, index IDs. So what you can say? You can say the changes will be added to the staging area or local repository. Guys, మీరు వర్కింగ్ డైరెక్టరీలో ఉన్నారు. You are in working directory. So when I do git add, it will send the changes to index area, local repository area, staging area. Okay, na? So that is what. Now git commit means you are giving some message to that change. Git commit hyphen m. Now let's do git status. See, git status now. So git status will show you the working directory status, guys. Now it's saying that so changes to be committed means already I added to the staging area or local repository or .git folder. Okay, now how to do git commit. Now git push. So git push will send the changes from local repository to central repository. That's it, guys. Okay, this is about git add, git commit, git push. So git status means it will show you the current status of the working directory. Just for your information, guys. Okay, na? So this is how multiple commands, guys. Day to day basis we use them. Okay. So next thing is branching concept, guys. Next concept is branching concept. Very, very important topic. Why we need a branch, guys? So can you please open your paint session once? Hmm. So guys, so you have developers, multiple developers. You have this EC2 instance. You have one repository for chatting purpose. But as I told guys, every application now chatting functionality needs server, right? We have one development server. We have one testing server for the same chatting. We have one production. So production is for customer. Already customers using this. Guys, day to day for chatting also, like already there, chatting there, but still new improvements. Like maybe the font, color, adding those, like that, what I can say, uh, that stickers, like this. Always they do new improvement also, right? So here we should not touch the production code. Okay, now. So in that case, you no need to maintain separate repository. Within the single repository, by default, when you create a repository, one branch will be there. That is called as master branch. So from master branch, we will create different branches here. For each environment, we'll create minimum one branch, guys. Okay, now example for development. Okay, now this is for development one branch. One branch is nothing but I can say copy of the code, guys. Okay, now one copy, just multiple copies within the single repositories. So this is testing copy, testing branch. This is production branch. So there is a flow actually. Okay, now here where developer will commit actually, even not even development server. Okay, now they will create a separate branches. Everybody, example, you have multiple developers. They will create separate branches maximum, or else even maybe sometimes same one branch. There only they do their work. Basically, this is called as future branch, guys. Future copy, future copy, development branch. Don't say copy. Actually, we should say branch only. మీకు అర్థం కావడానికి కాపీ అని చెప్తున్నా. ఓకే, సో టెస్టింగ్ బ్రాంచ్, ప్రొడక్షన్ బ్రాంచ్, ఆర్ రిలీజ్ బ్రాంచ్, ఆర్ మాస్టర్. దిస్ is master branch. So by default, now you have only one branch. See, main or master branch. Previously, we used to call it as main, master. Now they are saying main. Both are same. Okay, only one branch. So here, guys, day-to-day changes we do in future branch only, because already we have development server. Okay, there already like we develop something, right? We have to we cannot conclude immediately, right, whether the functionality working properly or not. Sometimes it may take some time. We will verify. We'll slowly once you develop it, okay, now immediately like we cannot conclude that functionality working successfully. Sometimes while working, I may get some issues. Okay, so here day-to-day development will happen in future branch. Okay, now so maybe we may have some temporary environment to verify that application, that functionality working or not. Whatever the new improvement is there, right? Okay, now so day-to-day we do changes here. In temporary environment, we test, we verify that application, that functionality working are fine. So once the future is fully developed, example, I'm adding some kind of sticker additional like maybe uh, component to my chatting functionality, sticker related. So I developed okay in future branch. So since 5 days, since 1 week, I'm working on that sticker related work. Now I developed continuously. I developed multiple changes I did. Now it's working. So what we do, this future branch we will merge with the development branch. Okay, now. So now development branch has the latest code, working code. So we will deploy the with this we will create an application and we'll install in development server. So we will verify. It's not like one time. Multiple things we do, like multiple times from different mobiles. We will test the chatting, how it is working. I'm getting correct stickers and all. So it takes some time. Meanwhile, developer may not be idle. Okay, now even they don't want to touch this. Again, they will create one more. So they will keep this future like this. So they will create one more future branch for new components. Example, sticker completed now. Okay, now we are verifying in development server. So meanwhile, they don't be idle. So they'll create one more future branch. Maybe this time chatting related one more additional behavior that improving. So they'll create one more future branch for that. In that they will work. They don't touch this development branch now. Now development also successful. Since 1 week I'm develop like I verified all, like multiple times I send messages from different mobile stickers also I'm working. Now it will the branching will create merge requests from development to testing environment, testing branch. Now testing branch has latest code. So with this code, we'll create an application and we'll install in testing server. And here test cases will be executed. Functionality test, security related, quality, all these things verify. If that is working fine, then we'll create a merge request or pull request from test to production. So here from production branch, the code will be updated into production server. So here for every environment, we have separate branch. Now let's see that. Okay, now, so this is the flow, guys. Even if anybody asks also, you can say the same thing. What is the branching strategy means? We have different branches like future branch, development, testing, production, master. Always developer commit the code into future branch only. Okay, now? So let's do this. Here it will show you git branch -a.
Sir, can you hear me?
As of now, I'm sorry,
Can you hear me, sir? Hello.
I didn't get you, Vishnu. Yes, I can hear you. Tell me.
Okay. No, sir. Like we have branches for F and D, right, sir? So what is
Okay.
the like major difference between future branch and development branch? Who will be work on the
In
future branch and development branch?
developer will work on future branch only. No one will work on development branch. Future branch means day-to-day developments. Example, as I told, you are developing the stickers related for chatting. You are adding stickers. Now you can see stickers, right, while chatting. Bottom line, you have like what I can say. Can you please open your WhatsApp once? WhatsApp web, maybe stickers. What we can call them? With name అంటారు emojis. Okay, now so this functionality I developed. Assume that. So directly I don't develop in development branch. Okay, now example, my requirement is only I have chatting option. I don't have these options. So I want to add these functionalities. Okay, now so developer will work on future branch. They will create separate future branch from development. Okay, here only they do, because it's not immediate work, right? It may take 1 week. Multiple changes I need. Okay, now so every time I do changes here only in future branch only. So once that here we have temporary environment, temporary server. There we verify whether that functionality working or not. Okay, now so I did multiple times, multiple changes. Every time I will verify here. Okay, now functionality working. So then that working code I will merge with the development branch. So we have separate development server. So there we install that, and here we will conclude like after some time, not immediately. Now functionality working, but we don't know after while using I may get some other issues. Yes or no? Immediately I cannot conclude. Once my application is ready, I'm able to chat, I'm able to send messages. So but we don't know how it works, right? I cannot conclude immediately. So it will take some time, 1 week, something like that, to verify this whole functionality. Okay, so that is what development branch. Now testing branch, tester will work. Production branch, customers. Did you understand? Vishnu?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good.
Now how to create a branches. So this is the way you can see like how many branches you have. Okay, as of now, one local, one remote, central repository. So how to create a branch? Branch name. So I'm creating multiple branches. So now git push origin dev. I have to push them, guys. Okay. So I created. This is the command to create the branch. Git branch name. It will create a new branch. So 3 branches I created. Okay, now then I push them. This is the command to push your changes to development. Now let's see. So git branch hyphen a will show you all the branches available, guys. See, I have 4 branches now. Which branch you are in now? If I do any changes now, where it is updating? In main branch, because it's showing star. So here also I can see that now. So this is main branch. As of now, everything is same because just now I created. See, this is development branch. This is production branch code. This is testing. Now let's create future also. First of all, how to switch from one branch to another branch. So right now I'm in main branch, right? Git checkout dev. See, I'm in dev branch now, guys. Here in console, this is how we change our branches. We select the branch. Now if you are in development branch, it will show development code. Here this is how we switch from one branch to another branch. Okay, now I'm in development branch now. If I do any changes now, it will update in development only. Guys, I'm in same folder, but see, do ls. Now let me create one file, touch file 16, git add dot git commit -m added file 16. So I cannot use direct git push, guys, because this is a branch, right? Only for main or master branch I can do directly git push. Okay, now so it's a new branch, so I created, so I cannot use directly git push. Okay, now so first time I cannot use. There is one command actually, after that I can use. If I set this one, guys, okay, only one time task. So just now I created this development branch, right? Okay, now first time I have to do like this. Next time onwards I can do git push. For remaining branches also similar command I have to run first time. Okay, now onwards I can do git push. See, now it is updated in development branch only. See, I'm in development branch. Now let me check out to some other branch, test branch. See, here I don't have file 16. In charting folder only I am in. Guys, see. But test కి వెళ్తే test branch లో లేదు చూడండి. Here in development branch I have same similar concept. In browser also I can see. See, in development branch I have file 16. In any other branch if I see, I don't see that. So guys, branches are individual repositories, kind of, not individual repository. Okay, now they act as individual repositories. Copies anamata, working copies. Now without touching the other working copy, we can individually work on our branches. It won't interrupt or corrupt something in that branch. So see, now if I do anything, it will go to the development. Just example I'm telling you. Generally we work on future branch, guys. Okay, now so generally we work on future branches, not on development. Okay, so I think it is enough for today. So in tomorrow class we will see then like this flow again from beginning, how to create a branches, how to. So guys, if anybody doesn't have my Google Drive, please ping me in the group chat. Okay, and I will provide my Google Drive access. Already everything notes available in the Google Drive. Okay, so please ping me in the group chat. Don't ping me privately, guys. Few guys, they are pinging me privately. I cannot reply you each and everybody. Please, you have to ask related to class recording or Google Drive, anything you should ask in the class itself, in the group itself. Okay, don't ping me personally until unless it is personal message. Okay, na? So then you can ping in the group personally. But uh, access related things and all, you should ask in the group chat only. Yeah. Okay then, guys. We'll meet again in tomorrow class. We'll
Okay, sir.
discuss
Thank
about
you.
the branches. Yeah.
Okay,
Practice
sir.
more. Yeah.
Okay, sir.